Hi everybody, it's Adrienne here. I need to hit the shower really soon. Have my therapist appointment at 3 o'clock this afternoon. So, gotta get all spiffed up and things like that. And last night I put on this wonderful Dollar Tree set of spiky nails. My gosh, they're spiky. I could like really take my eye out, something hideous, but they're gorgeous. I love that they're more of an orange red. Just so exciting. So here I am in my PJs and my, what was his name? Mr. Rogers sweater. I never watched Mr. Rogers, but I do know he wore a sweater. Well, I just wanted to show you a few different things, a few items that I got at Goodwill the other day, and a few other catchy-uppy. Can you spell that? Catchy-uppy? Catching uppy. Well, there we go. So let's go ahead and look at some of these really cool things that I did get at Goodwill the other day. All right, everybody, you know how much I love yellow. You only have to watch my channel for hours and hours and hours on end, and then you know how much I love yellow. Well, for only $3.99 is this really beautiful yellow towel. I like how the weave on each side, that means it'll be a real thirst quencher. It's soft. I like that a lot. It's a very nice size. And this was called a quick dry spa. 100% zero twist cotton. So whatever that means, I don't think we covered that in fabric class, but this is such a nice, thick, beautiful yellow towel, nice and long, yeah, good size. Now, when you come across like just a one item like this, it's brand new. I'm always letting you know that these things could have been from staging homes when I was doing estate sales and such. We would have stagers come in, so they may only need like the one towel and such like that, and that's how you'll find onesies of things. But I'm stoked. Beautiful yellow towel. Then I got some t-shirts. Always the layerable t-shirts, layerable. Yep. Well, I liked the colors, and blue tags were the half off tag. This started off at only $4.99, so I got it for like $2.50. It's a really pretty, good navy blue. Tags are all cut out of it, so it's possibly a large, although, yeah, could be. All right, you ready? I love graphics, and look, I just love the design and the colors. It's just good fun. It's good fun. I may not be a big alligator or a crocodile or whatever he is, because it's a he, and it's like, don't they look like little dragons, like they're today's dragons? And then the red flower in the back, that reminds me of a hibiscus from Hawaii. And I am not even sure what it says. It could be DIEALPS. Don't know what that says. But wow, super groovy. Feels really good, feels really cottony. And this is a nice, thick without just sitting there like plastic on top of it. Nice shirt. Good score. Well, I was so not doing Halloween this year, just not feeling it, and on Halloween day, not feeling it, and excuse me, I just sort of had nothing to go with all this. And Goodwill had all of their Halloween stuff at 50% off. This shirt says that it's a extra large. It was originally $10. It is inside extra large 2022 cotton polyester Pokemon. So here we have the gray, and it's a Pokemon Halloween pumpkins. So next year, this will be my Halloween shirt. Yes, I can build a whole makeup costume around that shirt. That's what I used to do when I was a Halloween consultant. I would just grab a t-shirt and I would build a costume around it, and it would also decide how I was going to paint up my face. You know, I never chased Pokemon. My grandson did, and things like that. It's just Pokemon's always adorable. Yeah. Again, a terrific price. It was, okay, are you ready? It was originally $2.99. It is considered a kid's shirt. $2.99. So that means I got it for $1.50. $1.50. $1.50. I think it'll just fit because it's really, they're trying to say it's a 14. And in kids, boys and such, I'm a 16, 18. But that's okay. I know it's going to work. I know it's going to work. Now, I'm always on the lookout for gifts for my Calabash sister who lives in Napa. Hey, Chris, retired winemaker. Well, Chris loves that I'm always finding her terrific athletic kind of clothing at Goodwill's for fall off your armchair again, Adrian. Oh, so look at the pattern on this. So neat, sort of like a black and white copybook, and it's in this great shade of orangey red with a pink cast to it. This is an Adidas, yep, an Adidas short sleeve workout. It's got the curved hemline on the back with a straight across the front. So you can see the difference there, that the back is longer and it has the curve cut. Wonderful. Just a nice short sleeve, V-neck, very soft, very, very good shape. This was $7.99, and it was a blue tag, so I got it for $4. It's a terrific gift for $4. And I have to tell you, my Calabash sister is a super athlete, just hikes, bikes. And I always tell people, she did climb Kilimanjaro. So, you know, sorry, she wins. You know, if you can top Kilimanjaro, let me know, because I let her win. Kilimanjaro. Oh, now here, I often, when I go shopping, I have ideas that I would always be on the lookout for if they're the right price. And I like mirrors because I'm so gorgeous. We have to make sure that there's enough mirrors around the house so I can catch myself wherever I walk. Because gorgeous, gorgeous. Also, when I'm looking for mirrors, one of the things is that they're not heavy. I'm sure that you have gone and glanced at a mirror and the wood frame around it, And depending on how big and thick the mirror itself is, they weigh so much. Well, I can't get anything that weighs a lot. What did I find? Look how pretty. So this can hang in the up and down oval, or it could hang in the sideways kind of oval. But look, that is a terrific size. The mirror, everything about it is in really, really good shape. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning mirror. And when I tell you, I'm always on the lookout so that it will be the correct price. This was only $3.99. I love when I get the piece that somebody in production said, okay, we'll make it this price. So happiness, happiness, happiness. There's a couple places that I think I want to put it. So this is just such a terrific, terrific, terrific item. All right. I think, remember how much we love our little pink. These are the lipsticks that are heat sensitive. And so they'll go on and then they'll go ahead and they'll brighten up a little. That's nice. Smooth and silky. Oh, wow. Now, I did want to show you two pillows. I had bought pillowcases on Temu, and I want to show you how cute they look with the pillows inside. So the first one I had shown was this fabulous canvasy situation, plain on the back, orange on the front. And look, there's just that subtle little Chester dog. Remember Chester? Chester's the grand dog, Boston Terrier. So I just love the idea that this is on the corner of your couch. And all you see is this little guy right here staring at you. So I got a really nice pillow at Goodwill. It seems to be quite feathery feeling, if not good feathers. You can kind of hear the crackling, but really fluffy. Really, be so comfortable to lie up against. This is going to be terrific, and that's a gift from my daughter-in-law. And then, if you'll remember, for myself, I got from Big Bang Theory, I got the kitty song pillow. So Sheldon on Big Bang, when he was not feeling good, his mom always sang this to him. And fluffed out really nice. It's regular, fiber fill in this particular pillow that I got at Goodwill to fill it with. So there we go. It looks so cute, all fluffed out, very soft and comfortable. So let's sing. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Yes, the best song ever. It's so relaxing and wonderful. So you just see those fabulous $2.49 pillowcases. Just go ahead and go to Goodwill. I made sure that I was able to find the pillow inserts, and they were half price color tags. So I got the inserts for about $3.50 at the max. So $2.49 and $3.50. That's a very affordable, beautiful size throw pillow. Don't you love it? Yeah. They look so good when they're stuffed up. So if you had anybody that loved Big Bang Theory, this would be a terrific, terrific Christmas gift. Everything now is going to be called Christmas gift potential. You never know. And, you know, with Temu, we can be ordering now. We'll certainly get it in time for Christmas. And you can kind of stagger those purchases a little bit. You still have lots of time for the delivery. So you don't have to break the bank in one fell swoop. No, go ahead, space it out, space it out. That's what you do. All right, so I wanted to show you those two pillows. Now something that you may or may not find funny. We all know how much we love Hey everybody, H-E-Y-Y-Y, everybody. Well, Hey shows everything that I could possibly want to find, would not be purchasing, but I love that somebody else has purchased it who loves it and gets to show it to us, all of these crazy different things. So I had a couple of little things here that I wanted to show you. I got these at a bookstore, and they're just not like wonderful Post-it notes, right? There's 3 different designs inside the little, like it's like a little book. That's what I love when they do the Post-it things, that it's like a miniature book, nice hardcover, and it says The Scream. Most people are familiar with this imagery, a most famous painting called The Scream, and it says, do more, dread less. Fabulous. So let's look at the stickies inside because they are funny, funny, funny. On this side, you've got the long guy over here standing on the bridge with the scream. That's the overall famous look of that painting. And across the top, you have little areas you can check off on your big Post-it. And they start with, oh no! And then, blunk, blunk. Ah, a gust of melancholy. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Trembling with fright. Yeah, that's what it says across there. So you can, you know, check off which of those things is getting you, huh? And on this side with the 2, what we call landscape cut, right? When you're doing photography, that's the landscape. So this one says, to do, to dread. I gotta do this and I'm gonna dread this. To do, to dread. And how's your day? How's your day? Well, here's some choices. Quaking with angst. A wave of sadness. Felt the great scream in nature. Wow, I wonder what that feels like, the great scream in nature. Wonder what that feels like. And, oh, never, 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 the worst, forget to buy milk. The worst, how scary. I'd be screaming over that. If I don't have milk for my daily cup of tea, I won't drink it. It has to be English style. I have to have milk and sugar. I make very, very, very strong tea. So I love that a choice on this was that, you know, forgot to buy milk. And that's why I am so thrilled with the shelf-stabilized milk that I've been buying at Dollar Tree. Terrific value. Oh, excuse me. Terrific value. Terrific, terrific value. Last time I had bought a case, and I'm down to the last 4 boxes of the milk. I never, ever, ever need to run out as long as I can get shelf-stabilized milk. I always believed in having a calling card, what others call business cards and such. I liked the idea that in the Victorian era and things like that, people had calling cards. And you could stop at somebody's house and you leave your calling card with the butler, the housekeeper, whomever answers the door, and they put your calling card on a silver little platter and take it in to the lady of the house. Ta-da! This person stopped by to visit. So now you know that there is a visit in the works thanks to calling cards. So I always thought a calling card was so civilized. And for the longest time, online, a company, Vista Print, I could get the least expensive calling cards for years and years and years. This particular was one of my last ones that I had made. And wow, look at that. This is at least 5 years old. At least 5 years old, and it's still in my favorite color. You'll always be finding me with yellow, goldenrod type of colors. I wear glasses, so this is glasses. Yay! And what did I write on my calling card? Up here on the top. Need therapy? Need therapy? Need therapy with just a question mark. And then underneath, covered up my address. Just kidding. Need therapy? Just kidding. Here's my calling card. Gotta have a sense of humor. I never ever thought that this might insult somebody and such like that. It's just funny. I love it. That was definitely a fabulous, fabulous design. And I have no new ones. Haven't had a calling card in forever. And one reason for that is being a firm recluse for the last 4 years. Certainly there was no need for cards. Not out, not meeting people. I'm retired, etc., etc., etc. This little day timer I bought in 2013, back in 2013, and I'd sent away for it in someplace in England. It's called the Disappointments Diary. Disappointments Diary. Let's see, it starts off 13 unlucky for all. All right. And okay. It's designed by the Hat Trick Design Company. All right. So, wonderful things is it's got all of the good use information such. So, here's some funny sayings with it. When one door closes, another one opens and hits you in the face. A journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step, followed by countless others gradually merging into a relentless trudge. There's some very inspirational, lovely things, right? Never do today what you might as well put off until tomorrow. Now, we've all heard that one. That one is not new. Love is a blind drunk. If at first you don't succeed, I won't be surprised. The only way is up when you're trapped beyond earshot at the bottom of a mine shaft. Okay. There are plenty more fish in the vast, implacable ocean. All right, implacable? We need to look that word up. You can lead a horse to water, but you're nearly 45 and still not married. Do over others as they will do over you. Aren't these just fabulous? Oh, yes. You can't make an omelet without breaking down in tears. The early worm gets caught by the bird. I'm going to go ahead and mark that spot. So these are just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful little sayings every week. And I've just held on to this because it's funny. And I love the idea that these things are out there and available. Oh, I see over here, I did miss showing you one thing that I got at Goodwill. I don't often buy earrings. You know, I have enough earrings and I'd given away more than I have. So not out buying more casual jewelry. But there was just something about the way that these were hanging. I like things that look like chain, hanging chain. And then these could almost look like something for a horse. Back of a stirrup or the bridle that goes in the mouth. What do I know? I've never had to put gear on a horse, but I don't know. Kind of made me think like that. They're really a nice length. And that whole silver idea goes with gray hair. I like that. And these were $4.99, blue tag. So I got them for $2.50. Now the bottoms of these have kind of oxidized into that flat metal brass. And I may go ahead and take my handy dandy silver nail polish and paint the bottoms so they stand out better. Yeah, might be doing that. All right, last little thing of wonderfulness that I want to show you. Oh, two things, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with this one first. Lately, we've been bantering back and forth, some of us, and it's about having your spirit animal. Well, a while back, I had decided that, okay, my spirit animal was going to be the rhinoceros. Everybody loved the hippo. Hippo got its own song. All I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. Well, you go for it. All I want is a beautiful, wonderful rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. They have a very, very tough outer coat. I want to be tough like a rhinoceros. All the barbs and arrows would ting, ting, ting fall off. Well, this fabulous rhinoceros I got at Dollar Tree, which is when I was like, okay, look, a rhinoceros. I'll call it my spirit animal. And then, in my usual style, I went ahead and dot painted it. And this is all with acrylics. Doot, doot, doot. So you have a lot of different colors and painting going on, going on. So when you see those wooden items at Dollar Tree, all you need is some acrylic paints, whatever paints you want to buy there. And, you know, you just multiple colors and colored dots and everything. Charming, extremely charming. Thank you, spirit animal. Thank you, spirit animal. And the last clever, clever thing that I'm going to show you is a phenomenal pin. Yes, a brooch kind of a pin. I got this at the Contemporary Museum of Art in Hawaii. I think I paid about $125 for it, which is unheard of. I'm such a cheapie, such a cheapie. But I was totally blown away by this person's art concepts and execution. So you have a sterling silver frame. Kind of looks like anchors in the corner, waves on the top and the bottom, and these silver pieces help hold the item together because it's made in multiple pieces. Look at the shade of blue. That is a navy on base color blue. This is painted on specific items around the base, and those in the know what that color represents. I don't know because I'm not one of those people. Now, looking carefully on the back if you can, that is a surface ship carved out of silver. And there is the pin to pin it on to your garment. The silver ship is holding the pin piece. And then this piece here, look, it moves side to side. And when it's straight out, it becomes a little stand to balance the piece of art. It's just beyond incredibly clever. And what's incredibly, the best incredibly, is this is a postage stamp. And I do believe that when this photo was taken, it was the first time that active present-day sailors had been taken a picture of, and it was for a postage stamp. Yeah, for a postage stamp. And it says, United States Postage, U.S. Navy, 3 cents. I had been to the Postal Museum in Washington, D.C., and there had been an exhibit of how the Navy had used a submarine to deliver mail. And that really had stood out to me. I was a Navy wife, a high-ranking officer on Pearl Harbor Naval Base. He was a submariner, not a surface ship. Submariners call surface ship people targets. And they, in turn, call the submariners bubbleheads. All those bubbles. Well, again, I just think that this is the most charming piece of art, inspired jewelry. And these are things that I have that really meant a lot to me. And I don't have anybody who, in that sense, to leave it to. So I think I will be selling it at some point. It's just marvelous. Okay, I had a lot of fun with show and tell. That's what we're going to call this one. Show and tell. Well, I have that doctor appointment coming up. I've heated up the bathroom, so I'm going to go in and grab a quick shower and get ready to leave the house for my appointment. So thank you all. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's keep them coming. I really do. Appreciate you all. Remember the old subscribe. A like is a thumbs up. Those are areas right underneath where you're viewing. Quick, just hit on that subscribe, hit on the thumbs up. And if you just go down to the comments, You can even just, leave me your very own made smile face. Any little note, question, whatever's. I read them all. Again, I'm always telling you as a recluse, you are my friends and I appreciate you. Thank you all so very much. And we'll be getting back together again very, very soon. Promise.